Welcome back, children. Let us start again with Chapter 3, another topic, properties of HCF. Now, what are the properties of HCF? Property 1. HCF of two or more numbers is not greater than any of the given numbers. That is, HCF is always smaller than or equal to the given numbers. Now here you can see example HCF of 8 and 12. Now what are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4 and 8. And what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now you can see here what are the common factors of both the number 1, 2 and 4. And what is the highest of these common factors? 4. Now, according to the property, you can see 4 is less than 8 and 4 is less than 12. So, HCF of two or more numbers is not greater than any of the given numbers. Now, see this example. Find the HCF of 5 and 15. When one number is the multiple of other or the one number is the factor of other, then what happens? Just see. HCF is equal to the smaller number. When one number is the factor of other, the HCF is always equal to the smaller number. So here you can see if you find the factors of 5 and factors of 15, the HCF will come out to be 5. The HCF of two consecutive numbers is always 1. Consecutive means one number after the other. For example, HCF of 15 and 16. 15 and 16 are consecutive numbers. So, let us see factors of 15. Factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. Factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Now you can see here the common factors of these two numbers is only 1. Let us take another example. 25, 26. 25 and 26 are consecutive numbers. So factors of 25 are 1, 5, 25. And factors of 26 are 1, 2, 13 and 26. So the common factor is only 1. So HCF is also only 1. So the property 2, the HCF of two consecutive numbers is always 1. Property 3, the HCF of two co-prime numbers is 1. Now here let us take an example. Co-prime numbers are the numbers which has HCF 1. So you can see here, let us take example 5 and 23. So the factors of 5 you can see 1 and 5. Factors of 23, 1 and 23. Both are prime numbers, so they have only the number and 1 as their prime factors. So the common factor is 1. So HCF is also 1. Take another example. Now you can see here 16 and 25. They are composite numbers. Factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. And factors of 25 are 1, 5 and 25. Again, you can see the common factor is only 1. So, HCF of these two numbers is only 1. So, we know the property that the numbers are co-prime, then HCF is 1, and HCF of two co-prime numbers is 1. Property 4. The HCF of two consecutive even number is 2. Now let us see. Consecutive even number means one even number, after that the another even number, next even number after that. So here let us take an example, 18 and 20. Now factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. And the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now you can see the common factors 1 and 2, and the highest of these common factor is 2. Let us take another example, 30 and 32. Factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Common factors 1 and 2, and the highest of these common factors is 2. So the HCF of two consecutive even number is 2. Property 5. The HCF of two consecutive odd numbers is 1. Now let us take example, HCF of 15 and 17. Now 15 is an odd number, after that the next odd number is 17. So these are two consecutive odd numbers. Factors of 15, 1, 3, 5, 15. Factors of 17 are 1 and 17. So the common factor is only 1. HCF will also be only 1. Another example, 23 and 25. Factors of 23, 1 and 23, and factors of 25 are 1, 5 and 25. So the common factors again you can see here is only 1. So HCF is also only 1. So the HCF of two consecutive odd numbers is 1. Now let us see word problem based on HCF. Let us see the first word problem. There are 252 apples and 576 oranges. These fruits are to be arranged in heaps containing same number of fruits. Find the greatest number of fruits possible in each heap. Heap means pile or a collection, or in Hindi we call it dher. Now here you can see 252 apples and 576 oranges are to be arranged in a heap. Obviously in a heap the number of fruits will be less than these numbers. So you have to find the highest common factor, because if you remember children, highest common factor is always less than these two numbers. It cannot be greater than these two numbers. Okay. So here you can see that you are making heaps. So you will get number of fruits lesser than these two numbers. So you have to find the highest common factor. Or you can remember that whenever words such as greatest, largest, maximum are there in word problem, you have to find the HCF. Highest means the largest, greatest or the maximum. So you will find HCF. Now let us find out the HCF of these two numbers by prime factorization method. Now first you will take out the prime factors of 252. So 252 you can see last digit is 2, so it is divisible by 2. Always start with the smallest prime number. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 is remainder, 1 to 12, 2 6 are 12. So the quotient is 126. Now again 6 is the last digit. It is divisible by 2. So continue with 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 6. Now is 63 divisible by 2? No. It is divisible by 3? Yes. So 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 3. Now 21 is the quotient. Is 21 divisible by 3? Yes, because 21 comes in 3's table. 3 sevens are 21. Now 7 is a prime number, so 7 ones are 7. Now take the number 576. Now again here you can see 6 is the last digit. It is divisible by 2. So start with 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 7 17. So 2 8s are 16. Again remainder 1. 1 6 16. 2 8s are 16. So the quotient will be 288. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8. Again the number is divisible by 2 because 144 last digit is 4, 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4. Again 72 is divisible by 2 because 2 is the last digit, 2 threes are 6, 1 2 12, 2 6 are 12. Again it is divisible by 2 because last digit is 6, 2 ones are 2, 1 6 16, 2 eights are 16. Now 18 is the quotient. Yes, it is divisible by 2 because 18 comes in 2's table. 2 nines are 18. Now is 9 divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. So 3 threes are 9 and 3 ones are 3. Now the prime factors of 252 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. And the prime factors of 576 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 how many times? 6 times into 3 into 3. Now common factors are 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 1 times 3, 2 times 3. So 2, 2, 3 and 3. Now HCF is the product of the common factors. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9. So 4 into 9, that is 36. So the greatest number of fruits possible in each heap, that is a pile of 26 fruits will be there. So you get, 36 fruits. 4 nines are 36. The greatest number of fruits possible is 36. Let's see the next question. Find the greatest number which divides 280 and 1245, leaving remainder 4 and 3 respectively. Whenever there is a remainder, so what you do? First, you will subtract remainder from the given number, then you will find the HCF. So let us subtract. For first number it is given 4 and for the next number it is given 3. So let us subtract the remainder from the numbers. So 280 minus 4 is 276 and 1245 minus 3 is 1242. Now you will find the HCF of the obtained numbers, that is 276 and 1242. By using prime factorization method, let us see how to find the HCF. Now, first you will find the prime factors of 276. Now 6 is the last digit, so the number is divisible by 2. You know that in prime factorization method, always start with the smallest prime number. So 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 1 6 16, 2 8s are 16. Now again you can see 138 is the quotient, 8 is the last digit, it is divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 1 8 18, 2 9s are 18. Now is 69 divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. You can sum the digits and see. 9 plus 6 is 15. Yes, 15 is divisible by 3. So 69 is also divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now 23 is the prime number, so 23 ones are 23. Now let us see 1242. Now 2 is the last digit. The number is divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now 621, last digit is 1, so it is not divisible by 2. Now we'll move to the next prime number 3. Is it divisible by 3? Let us sum the digit and see. 6 plus 2 plus 1, 9. Yes, it is divisible by 3. Now if you divide 621 by 3, you will get the quotient as 207. Now 207 is the quotient. Now is 207 divisible by 3? 2 plus 0 plus 7, 9. Yes, it is divisible by 3. 3, 6 are 18 and 2 is the remainder. 2 7 27, 3 9s are 27. And again 69 you can see is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. 23. Now 23 is a prime number, so it will be divisible by itself. 23 ones are 23. So the prime factors of 276 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 23, and the prime factors of 1242 are 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 23. Now the common factors, 1 times 2, 1 times 3 and 1 times 23. So 2, 3, 23 are the common factors. Now highest common factors is the product of the common factors. So 2 into 3 into 23, 6 into 23. So that will be 138. So the required number is 138. Keep practicing, children. Thank you.